Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last time on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I survived the sands of the Windswept Wastes, successfully amassing secret spirit shards and other collectibles. This time I intend to continue in this area, completing one of the mainline quests, the Beneath the Shifting Sand quest. So first what I need to do is get to the top. And that is how I think you get to the top. Great. So here we are at the top. This is the Shifting Sand quest just to the right here, which should lead me to the penultimate wisp in this game, the Heart of the Forest. Penultimate in my playthrough. I think that you can get these wisps in any order, at least the last 4 wisps in any order. I really thought that there'd be something secret up here. Looks like there might not be. Let's just go in to whatever this is. The fact that you can get the wisps... Oh. The way will not open until the heart knows that it is safe. 4 wisps must gather for the gate to unlock. Well, I was incorrect. I was even about to say that I was happy about how in this game you can do the wisps, 4 of the 5 wisps in any order, and that was a refreshing change from Ori and the Blind Forest, but I was sort of wrong. Also, it looks like there's a lot still above me. How do we go further up? Huh. Let's try to go further up. Because it looks like on the map this room is gigantic, and I want to see if I can get higher. Maybe not. Maybe that is something that I will do after I can go through. Okay, so if we can't do this wisp, what I'm going to do is go back to 2 secrets in the Windswept Waste that I noticed last time, but did not collect. I did not really figure them out in editing either, though, so this is going to be trying to figure them out again, going back to where those 2 places are. In order to do that, we have to go down here. It said there's 2. I'm going to point them out when I get there, and not worry about talking about them beforehand. Of course, I'm going to collect all of the spirit light on the way. So one of them is essentially in this room. And the reason that I think that there's a secret here is because down in this corner there is that. So why would there be one of those things if there's no place to hit with it? That's what I'm thinking. There's got to be something that you do with that purple flower thing that sprouts enemies. Where can it go, though? Because it looks like it sprouts this way, so it's supposed to go over here. But what does it break over here? Huh. What can it break over here? My first inclination was that it goes over here and breaks this, because this wall right here looks like it could be breakable. I'm going to go with that idea, even though it appears like it's not made to do that. It's kind of twisting the wrong direction. I'm going to go with that idea first. Alright, shoot me out another one. You hit me too quickly with that one. Yeah, it's kind of going the wrong direction. Okay, what's my second thought? If it's down this way... The other option is it could not be a secret. It could be that whatever used to be right here is just harder to get because that thing exists. But I don't know. That seems too simple. For such an interesting contraption such as this. Well, it hit me. So I'm going to try this one or two more times. My goal is to get it to where I think something is breakable. And that attempt failed. You can't just hit this, right? No, that didn't do anything. So give me one more. We're gonna... Nope, give me another. Come follow me this way. You did not follow me. Okay, if there's something there, I'm at least not finding it right now. It might come back later. Is there any other place that I feel like that thing could be useful in this little area here? Don't really see another place that it could be useful. Yeah, I don't see anything. So let's move on. And moving on, it's best to just zip over here. Because the next one is this room. The room that confused me so much last time. And I think I just noticed something. We're going to look at the map again. The map says 100%. What? 100%? Windswept Wastes 100%. It says I've collected everything. But clearly this room is not done. Maybe that room is something I come back to later. Maybe, because what Talk said is that the Gorlek hid it in their minds, so maybe when I go through this quest, it'll send me down here to go through the mines. I'm going to guess that for right now because I don't really know what else to do. And in the meantime, we're going to go back to the Silent Woods. I'm going back to the Silent Woods because I plan to map the Silent Woods for Lupo. I'm pretty sure I have every ability I need to have in order to map the Silent Woods. I'm going to start by going right. Going right in the Silent Woods should give me some new places to map. I have to remember how to deal with enemies again. And I need to check my map. I'm not going right at all. I was supposed to go this way. So where can we go that's new? We can go down and maybe through something that we couldn't go through before. I want to go through the Silent Woods and complete the map for Lupo so that we can buy something. Complete that quest. And there's many other things that I would like to buy once we go toward Lupo and the rest of the people in the Wellspring Glades. We've never gone to the right here. This is where a cutscene happened, so I've only been here during a cutscene. Whoops. I meant to bash. Instead I use my hammer, which to be fair is what you'd think bashing actually is. Tried to bash there, don't know why that one didn't work. That one I definitely pressed the bash button. Guess that was some tricky platforming to get up here. But what's the point of that? We could have gotten up here a different way. Okay. Well, this sends us down here. I think yeah, I've been through here. This is the feeding grounds, which in theory, Shriek is still here. Yes, Shriek is still in the feeding grounds. Does that mean that we can't go through the feeding grounds? There's a place in the feeding grounds that I've never been. I wonder if I can go to it from the other side. If I start here, can I go through the feeding grounds? No, because there's a big boulder blocking it. Okay. What if we have to go up there? Somehow. How do we get up there? Oh, almost did it. I think it's possible to get up there. I just have to not hit that spike. Alright, I heard... Oh, what? He got me while I was... Or she got me while I was in the sands? Okay, this is even more challenging than I thought it was. Okay, we survived. Go back. Shoot one up. Death. Is this possible? I'm gonna try a couple more times and then maybe declare it impossible. Alright, all I have to do, shoot one of these up there, bash off of it, which is not what I did. I did not bash off it that time either. Death. I don't think that this counts as the Silent Woods. It's the feeding grounds. I think the feeding grounds is considered part of Windswept Wastes. Why could I not bash off of that? Oh, okay. I'm going to assume we can't do that, because I hid behind the canvas. Canvas makes you invisible. And it did not work that time. What's over here? Oh, a combat shrine. I think this will give me a shard slot, and I think it's going to be the last shard slot. Not to mention there was a secret spirit light. Alright, I do not want to be wearing the hammer only. Let's have both the hammer and the sword. Yes. So this thing, we can do that with. There are more enemies. Oh, I meant to bash off of that one. Having both the sword and the hammer on, I think, is a good idea, but I'm not used to having both of them on, so it's a little bit hard to do it the first time in the combat shrine. Yes, got him. And heal up. Should be able to defeat any combat shrine at this point, I think. Let's start by using these projectiles to defeat that guy. Then these guys throw projectiles. We can throw them back at them. Using bash to defeat enemies in combat shrines is a very nice way to defeat enemies in combat shrines. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage, though. Yeah, it does not seem to be doing a whole lot of damage. Or maybe they just have a lot of health. Because my hammer isn't dealing a whole lot of damage either. And hammer is usually the big damage one that I do. Now that there's one, I can use my typical way of dealing with them. Well, not anymore. Heal up. Keep healing. Now deal with them. That was awful. Got hit by the first one. Got him. Got him again. Heal one more time. Alright, these guys, all you have to do is take out your bow. Basically, you just have to hit them with your bow. And that was it. That was the entire phase. There are a lot of crabs here. Run away. I'm gonna use my bow a few times because I have it on. Ooh, there we go. Did you see that? Properly judged the angle he would fall at. Got him. Now this one is easy, because using bash in combat shrines is an easy way to defeat enemies. Great, and that is, I believe, the last shard slot. Fully slotted and shine bright achievements. I wonder why I got 2 different achievements for that. Nice. Now, what did I want to put on? I really want to put on Life Force, but I need to upgrade it before I think it's a good idea. So I'm going to put on Finesse for now. I think that's right. Last Stand is fine, but it's not my favorite. Life Pack seems fine. Catalyst. Catalyst seems good. But I think I want Finesse the most. Wonderful. Now, let's see if there's anything else in this room. I assume not. That is not a reason not to check. I can get pretty high up on the wall over here. And then from here, I can go pretty far across and see that there's nothing else here. Where on the map can we go? I can go up in this room. And that might be the last of the Silent Woods locations. I'm going to zip back to here. Last shard slot. That feels pretty good. And the last combat shrine. I didn't know, obviously, before going through it, but the combat shrines are the only places you get shard slots. Need to get above this tree. And the place that we were going over here we can get to now with Burrow, by the way. You recall this area. I could not do this before. There are two reasons why I can do it now. One, I believe I could do this with the light burst, but also clearly, based on what this looks like, you're supposed to use Burrow. There we go. So much easier when you have the abilities. And that is a pedestal. Oh, I just walked right into the mud. I'm used to that being sand, not mud. I definitely thought I was walking into sand that I could burrow through. Apparently going to die a lot in this episode. Overflow. Convert excess energy to life and excess life to energy. Seems nice. I don't feel a need to wear it, but it seems nice. Great. Now we can do the spirit trial. Where is that? It's down here. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's do it. Kind of going backward mainly to learn what I have to do to go through. I have to remember all of the different moves. This requires a lot of different abilities. And I just went down, so I do not need to see the path. Where's the ghost? Oh, I'm right with the ghost, actually. Oh, no, I used the wrong ability. Well, I did say that was going to be a problem, is remembering to use all the different abilities. Right, and this, I can actually avoid that bubble entirely. Let's try that again. As long as I bash off the things I need to bash off of, burrow and pull the things I need to burrow and pull off of, shouldn't be too bad. So pull this one, bash that one, burrow that one, burrow this one. Oh gosh. I also apparently need to get better about making that jump. Huh. You know what? Oh, I can't use Light Burst here. Let's just die. Light Burst would be an easier way through that last bit, but it does not allow me to cheese it that way. Jump here, remember to do this one correctly. This one. Great. And then I can make it over this without using the bubble, but the bubble is probably faster. The bubble is faster. This is a fun one. I like this particular spirit trial. It requires so many different abilities. Oh, I've been going around this. You can go through? Well, that makes it faster. Let's restart this. Retry. If you watch the ghost, you may learn things you did not know. You can go straight up there, which does make it easier. I'm so far ahead. Let's go. But I didn't use the bubble. No! Have to use the bubble. It looks like the bubble during the spirit trial immediately comes back up. So you don't have to time the bubble. Unlike every other time that you use bubbles in this game. Sometimes the mechanics during spirit trials just change. I'm a little bit behind, but I can make up for that. There we go. Much better. And another spirit trial complete. Woo. I guess there's more trials. There's got to be a Luma Pool trial. Anything else in the Silent Woods? It still tells me that I've got only 86% complete. So I'm going to go back through and search for secrets in the Silent Woods, which may or may not be required for... oh gosh. I have also apparently don't remember how to do that in the Silent Woods. Yep, just died again. Alright, remember how the Silent Wood works. You need to use the bubbles appropriately, and you need to time the bubbles. There we go. What's right above me? That's just a shortcut to a place that I've already been. It looks like there was a secret wall there, but I believe I've already been in it. Still, when you see a secret wall, it's best to check it out. Yeah, been there. Don't see anything immediately around here. Having the secret spirit shard does help a lot looking for these secrets, because the secret walls and ceilings are a lot easier to notice. Haven't seen anything yet, though. Let's throw him into the spikes. He didn't actually get thrown into the spikes for some reason. Down over here. Pretty difficult not seeing the ground. How about this room? Now that is a secret I've already been in. Turn back, spirit, while you still can. How are we doing so far? I'm like halfway through checking out secrets in this area. And I haven't found one that I didn't know about previously. Not yet, anyway. That's where one of the keystones was, I remember that. Those guys explode in a bigger area than I expect. I've gotten hit by a couple of them, just because their area of damage is bigger. I have found that. Found that. Pretty nice when I have found things. I meant to use my bow there. It's pretty nice seeing how many things I have found. And there's some muck. We have to be careful. Now, there might be something up there. How would I get up there? Like that. I have already gotten this. Nice. There's something over this way. That is where I was, where I could have fallen down before. So moving on. Trying to go up in rooms. This one, there's like an invisible wall over there. Trying to go right, and it wouldn't allow me to go more right than I was. And you may notice that I'm just more or less not bothering to defeat the enemies. I want to go up in this room. This is like a story room, though. This is where we discovered Shriek. So it's unlikely that they would put a secret in this room. Could put a secret up there, though. Huh. How would I get there? It looks like there is a very purposeful wall. A very purposeful ceiling right here, so that you can't go above this branch. And the branch is a long branch. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Moving on. I'm surprised I haven't found any sand yet. Because I did not have my burrow ability when I was going through this previously. Found that already. That was a keystone. Wait for that bubble to pop. That was not the best way to defeat that enemy, but it worked. Let's check the map again. So I'm basically all the way back. And I found nothing new. Huh. That's surprising. There's one place that I mentioned previously, right here, that if I could just get up, I might be able to go somewhere. Don't know if that's true, but I can get up now. Looks like there's nothing there. This is where we met the key. Apparently he's left since then. Let's knock that guy out. Whoa, that went the wrong way. There we go. And this, I don't think this is a secret. I think this is just where you had to go previously. Yeah. I should remember that I have the glide ability. The glide ability is very important when waiting for bubbles. Those little exploding guys were not that frequent before. I don't recall them being this early in this area. There's a secret up there, but I already found it. Okay. Oh, that was the Gorlek ore. I got that from the right instead of the bottom previously. And then now we're in the water section. I think I found everything in the water section. The fact that I can swim as long as I want does make this a little easier, though, to navigate. Been up there, because I know I got that. So what about to the left and up here? I think I got everything there, too. This is a secret that I found when editing, and I went back and got it. Okay, well, I think that's basically everything. So let's go to the Wellspring Glades, spend some money, and talk to Lupo. I believe I've completed his quest now. Let's talk to Lupo first. And let's actually heal up first. There's a spirit light. Wait a minute. Have I never been over here? I don't think I've ever been over here. Where that little Maki is. Hello, Maki. The water is clean. There are caves to explore. I cannot jump high like you, but I am very enthusiastic. Enthusiasm makes everything an adventure. Okay. And there's a spirit light container that I just completely ignored before in this room. There we go. Got it now. That was a spirit light container that I already got, but I'm questioning now. This is something that I don't think I've been through. I have not. Life cell fragment. All right. The Silent Map quest. Explore the Silent Woods. So now I should be able to talk to Lupo. Aha! That isn't my favorite student of the Silent Woods. That's the last bit we needed. This map looks fantastic. We know all the nooks and crannies now. Now I won't get lost. Now, not that I'll ever go. Now as an apprentice map maker, you get a discount on any map. So I could get these maps, which I really like, but I'm going to wait until I find things on my own before buying any of those maps. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to spend money. The one that I most want to spend money with... Oh, I got a mysterious seed last time. Let's talk to Thule. I did find a seed. Wellspring Wildflowers. I could never quite get Sela flowers to prosper in my old garden. Perhaps they'll do better here. Then let's get started. If I'm reading those correctly, those are the ones that give you 3 health. I was worried this garden could never compare to the one I left behind. But seeing your Sela flowers prosper here, I know that I was wrong. So we've got one more seed to find. I bet it's in the Luma pools. And I mainly wanted to talk to Ofer, hone my skills, and get the exploding spike. Yeah. Wonderful. Now that I have that, I'm going to buy more upgrades. Ooh, did I just run through a flower? Wait a minute. They give me spirit light? Oh man, I like those flowers. I got flowers that give me spirit light whenever I touch them. That is excellent. Let's talk to talk. Things are changing in Neowin, Spirit, and I'm not sure I approve. Bah. That is what you are, a spirit? What else could have returned the light to Moldwood? It's not all good news, mind you. Now there's little spiders everywhere, and they're always getting underfoot. I know better than to step on them, of course, considering who their mother is. Alright. Well, have we discovered what the other... Oh, the Maki say you've been to my homeland, or what's left of it. The Windswept Wastes, they call it, eh? Suppose they've forgotten its true name, if they ever knew it in the first place. Gerora, it was called, a wondrous city of proud stone and painted glass, colossal arches and lofty spires. It deserves to be remembered. Oh, we discovered what the last one is. Clear the cave entrance. Oh. I thought that I needed to rescue the Gorlek who's in the Windswept Wastes in order to open that cave. Apparently it's just a project. That old cave entrance looks like it's about to collapse, but we Gorlek learned a thing or two about tunneling. After fleeing the mines, with some ore, I can repair it. I only need 2 more ore for that, which does not seem too far away. So Twillin. I would like to view upgrades. I want to upgrade the ones that I have on the most. Oh, or the ones that I want to have on. So Life Force. That's excellent. Let's upgrade that all the way. We've bought all of the shards that he has. Let's change the spirit shards we have on. So I want to take off Finesse, which is 20% chance to deal 50% bonus damage, and put on Life Force, which says 30% bonus damage when above half life. So as long as that's active, it's just better than Finesse. It's just that you need to keep it active by not getting hit too much. What else can we buy from Twillin? Some more upgrades, of course. Vitality, energy. I guess let's finish out energy. And then start working on the other ones. There we go. I am almost done upgrading all of the shards. The spirit shards. Don't have all the spirit shards, but I'm almost done. Hello, Mote. I saw what Shriek did to your friend Ori. I'm truly sorry. I think Ku reminded her of something. Something she hates. She was little too once, vulnerable. She doesn't want to remember that, Ori. But there is something she didn't see. Ku is strong. I know. I was watching. Care to see my records of you? Sure. So I have 13 out of 18 abilities. Most of the life cells. Most of the energy cells. All of the spirit shard slot upgrades. Yeah. This is going great. What is this one? Glow time. Glow time is when I'm wearing that one spirit shard that makes me glow. Longest air time is 3 minutes and 33 seconds. That's pretty good, I think. See you soon. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. There are more things to find in the Wellspring Glades. It says 88%, but I don't know if it's counting all of the projects and whatnot in that 88%. I'm not going to worry about searching for things just yet. Next time, I'm going to go through the Lumapools and discover more things there. Nothing new on this pause screen, even though I did upgrade Spike to Exploding Spike. I collected one new Spirit Shard, Overflow, filling in one of the last 3 shard circles. Also, this time I upgraded Life Force and Energy to level 3, as well as Vitality and Reckless to level 2. Life Force and Energy are now at their max level. On the bottom right, you can see one new leaf filled in. That is for planting Wellspring wildflowers. The +1 next to maps refers to the map of the Silent Woods, which I completed for Lupo. The new ability is Exploding Spike. I'm counting ability upgrades in that number. Similarly, the +6 next to Spirit Shards includes 5 upgrades I purchased this episode. I have a link to my detailed tracking sheet in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.